Do you ever find yourself struggling to get out of a chair or feeling unsteady while walking? As we get older, these simple actions can become challenging, and for many, they are a daily fear. The truth is, after 60, muscle strength and balance begin to decline, putting us at greater risk of falls, pain, and loss of independence. But here's the good news. You still have time to reverse the effects of aging on your body. You don't need a gym or complicated equipment, just 5 simple, therapeutic exercises that can bring back your strength, stability, and confidence. Hi, I'm Dr. David Levine, a doctor and physical therapist with years of experience helping seniors stay strong, healthy, and independent. My goal is to guide you through simple, effective exercises to improve strength, balance, and mobility, so you can keep living your life with confidence and freedom. Let's work together to keep you feeling your best. Today, I'm going to show you how to regain control over your body, fight the effects of aging, and start living fearlessly again. As we get older, it's easy to think that walking is enough to stay fit and healthy, right? After all, it's a simple, low-impact activity that keeps the heart pumping and the body moving. But here's the truth that many don't realize. Walking alone won't protect you from what truly robs us of strength and independence: muscle loss and weakening balance. From the moment we hit our 50s, our muscles begin to shrink by about 1% to 2% each year. This gradual loss of muscle mass is called sarcopenia. And while walking does wonders for circulation and mental well-being, it doesn't do much for the muscles that support our joints and stabilize our bones. Walking mainly keeps the heart and legs moving, but it leaves the deep stabilizing muscles of your core, hips, and lower back underworked. So what does this mean for you? Even if you walk every day, you might still feel weak or unsteady when climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or simply standing for long periods. The truth is, walking just doesn't activate the muscles that are crucial for maintaining strength, flexibility, and balance. In my practice, I've seen this pattern repeatedly. Take Maria, for example. At 68 years old, she was proud of her daily hour-long walks. Yet, she still suffered from constant knee pain and poor posture. It wasn't from overexertion, it was because her muscles weren't strong enough to support her bones. Without the right exercises, your body's muscle strength fades slowly but surely. And before you know it, simple tasks become painful or impossible. Science backs this up. Studies show that exercises combining strength, balance, and coordination can reduce the risk of falls by up to 40%. These exercises not only protect against bone density loss, but they also help with brain-muscle connection, posture, and circulation, essential elements for staying independent. Walking should be a part of your routine, yes, but it's just the beginning. Your body needs additional exercises that engage your core, activate your legs, and improve your stability. And that's exactly what we'll be exploring in this video. These movements will help you maintain your strength, boost your energy, and ensure that you can move with confidence for years to come. Movement 1. Calf activation. The pump of life, one of the most overlooked exercises for seniors, yet incredibly powerful, is calf activation. You might be wondering, why focus on calves? Well, the calves are far more important than just a muscle group for walking. They act as your heart's secondary pump, helping to propel blood from your feet back up to your heart. This function is crucial, especially as we age and our circulation begins to slow down. As we get older, we tend to sit more, and our muscles become weaker, leading to reduced circulation and the buildup of fluid in the legs. This can cause swelling, discomfort, and even varicose veins. But here's the thing. You can help counteract this problem with a simple, low-impact exercise that's as effective as it is easy to do. This exercise is called calf activation, or as I like to call it, the pump of life. Let's break it down. To do this exercise, you don't need any equipment, just a sturdy chair or a wall for support. Stand or sit, and slowly raise your heels until you're standing on the tips of your toes. Hold for 2 seconds, then lower your heels back down. Next, reverse the movement. Lift your toes while keeping your heels on the ground. Repeat this 15 to 20 times, and focus on breathing deeply as you do it. Why is this so effective? As you raise and lower your heels, you're stimulating circulation, especially in the lower body, which helps with blood flow and reduces swelling in the legs. Many people report feeling a warm, soothing sensation in their legs after just a few repetitions. That warmth means your microcirculation is coming back to life, something that tends to decline as we age. One of my patients, Rosa, was 70 years old and complained about heavy, swollen legs every evening. She started doing this simple calf activation exercise 3 times a day, even while watching TV. After just 2 weeks, she told me, "Doctor, I feel my legs are alive again." This exercise not only improves circulation, but also strengthens the stabilizing muscles in the ankle, which are vital for avoiding falls. It's a simple movement, but its impact on your overall health is profound. If you suffer from venous insufficiency, edema, or poor circulation, consult your doctor before beginning and adjust the rhythm or intensity as needed. But no matter what, make this exercise part of your daily routine. Your body will thank you with renewed energy and better circulation, and you'll feel lighter and more mobile. Movement 2, wall push-ups. The posture that rejuvenates when it comes to maintaining independence and vitality as we age. It's essential to keep our upper body strong and our posture upright. One of the simplest yet most transformative exercises for older adults is the wall push-up. Now, I know what you're thinking. Push-ups? Aren't those just for young, fit people? But wall push-ups are a game changer for seniors because they are easy on the joints, require no floor work, and can be done anywhere with just a sturdy wall. Here's why this exercise is so beneficial. As we age, we often develop poor posture due to muscle weakness, especially in the upper back, chest, and shoulders. This leads to a rounded, hunched posture that can affect breathing, mood, and overall well-being. Wall push-ups address these issues by strengthening the muscles responsible for holding your chest and shoulders open, while improving bone density and stimulating muscles throughout your upper body. To perform a wall push-up, simply stand facing a wall, about an arm's length away. Place your hands on the wall, shoulder-width apart, and gently bend your elbows as you bring your chest toward the wall. Once your chest is close to the wall, push back to the starting position. Remember to keep your body straight and avoid arching your back. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions, gradually increasing as you get stronger. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, you can step back a few inches, which will require more strength from your arms and chest. This exercise not only strengthens the pectoral muscles, deltoids, and triceps, but also engages the stabilizing muscles of your core and back, which help improve posture. I've seen this work wonders in my practice. Take Pedro, for instance. At 66 years old, he came to me with neck pain and constant fatigue. He had been walking hunched over, which only made things worse. After starting wall push-ups every morning, just 10 repetitions to begin with, Pedro reported feeling better after a few weeks. His posture improved, he felt less tired, and he even noticed that his breathing was easier. Wall push-ups are not just about building strength. They're about reclaiming your posture, breathing better, and improving overall energy. Many patients tell me they feel more confident and less fatigued after just a few days of practice. They help open the chest, expand the lungs, and stimulate the nervous system, leading to a sense of calm and vitality. If you suffer from shoulder issues, hypertension, or dizziness, consult your doctor before starting this exercise. But for most seniors, wall push-ups are a safe and effective way to strengthen the upper body and enhance posture, giving you the confidence to stand taller and move more freely. Movement 3, assisted squats, the secret to independence. As we age, one of the most important movements to maintain independence is the ability to sit down and get up from a chair. Every time you lower yourself into a chair or stand up, you're performing a squat. However, as we age, this simple action can become a struggle due to a loss of strength in the legs, hips, and core muscles. That's where assisted squats come in. This exercise is essential for maintaining the muscle strength needed to sit and stand independently, which is critical for performing daily activities like getting up from the sofa or climbing stairs. To perform an assisted squat, you'll need a sturdy chair for support. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and extend your arms in front of you. Inhale and slowly bend your knees as if you were going to sit, but stop just before your glutes touch the chair. Then, exhale as you push yourself back up to the starting position. The key is to maintain control of your movements, breathing deeply and keeping your back straight throughout the exercise. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions and gradually increase as you gain strength. If you find it difficult, you can use your hands to help push yourself up from the chair but always focus on engaging your legs and core as you perform the movement. Assisted squats strengthen the quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and core muscles, critical muscles for maintaining independence. I remember Carmen, 75 years old, who came to me with a sense of despair. She could no longer get up from the sofa without help. After practicing assisted squats for a few weeks, she not only regained the ability to stand on her own, but she also regained her confidence. She told me, "I feel capable again, like I can take on the day without worry." If you struggle with knee pain or have joint replacements, be sure to consult your doctor or physical therapist before starting this exercise. But with consistent practice, assisted squats will help you maintain your independence and strength, allowing you to keep doing the things you love. Movement 4. Marching in place with high knees. Marching in place with high knees is an excellent exercise that combines cardiovascular benefits with muscle strengthening. It's perfect for seniors who may have balance issues or joint problems, but still want to stay active and improve their coordination. This movement allows you to activate your entire body while staying in one spot, making it low impact yet effective for improving both heart health and overall mobility. To perform this exercise, stand with your feet hip-width apart and maintain a straight posture. Begin by lifting one knee to hip height or as high as you comfortably can. As you lift your knee, swing the opposite arm forward, as if you're marching. Alternate legs and arms in a rhythmic, steady pace. If you feel unsteady, you can hold on to a wall or the back of a chair for support. The beauty of this exercise lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. Each time you lift your knee, you activate the muscles of your hips, legs, and core, which improves strength and stability. The arm swing helps maintain coordination, balance, and promotes circulation. Marching in place also stimulates your heart, increases blood flow, and reduces joint stiffness, which is essential for keeping active as you age. I worked with Luis, a 69-year-old man who had a tendency to trip often. After incorporating this exercise into his routine 3 times a day, his balance improved significantly. Within a month, he was walking without fear of falling, even on uneven ground. Start by marching for 30 seconds per set and gradually increase the duration as you feel stronger. If you experience dizziness or discomfort, stop immediately and consult your doctor. But with consistent practice, marching in place will help you maintain cardiovascular health, balance, and coordination, all crucial for maintaining your independence and vitality. Movement 5. Glute bridges. The shield for your back. The glute bridge is one of the most effective exercises to protect and strengthen your back, especially as you age. This movement targets the glutes, lower back, and core, which are essential for maintaining stability and preventing lower back pain, one of the most common complaints for older adults. By practicing the glute bridge, you're not only improving posture and strength, but you're also enhancing mobility and reducing your risk of falls. To perform a glute bridge, start by lying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Place your arms at your sides, palms facing down. Inhale deeply. Then as you exhale, slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes as you go. Your shoulders, hips, and knees should form a straight line at the top of the movement. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then gently lower your hips back down to the floor. This exercise activates the posterior chain of muscles, which includes the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. Strengthening these muscles supports your spine and helps prevent the stiffness and discomfort that comes from sitting for long periods. It also improves circulation in the lower body, making it easier to move and reduce the risk of falls. I remember Isabel, 71 years old, who came to me with constant lower back pain. She had trouble bending and getting up from her chair without feeling stiffness in her back. After just a month of doing glute bridges daily, she was pain-free when getting up in the morning and even felt more confident walking. She told me, "It's amazing. I don't feel stiff anymore." Start with 8 to 10 repetitions, holding each bridge for 2 to 3 seconds. If you experience any discomfort or pain, consult your doctor or physical therapist to make any necessary adjustments. With consistent practice, the glute bridge will not only strengthen your back, but also improve your posture and overall mobility, helping you feel more active and independent. Important recommendations and safety. Before you begin incorporating any of these exercises into your routine, it's crucial to approach them with awareness and caution. As we age, our bodies have unique needs and limitations, and what works for one person may not work for another. That's why I always recommend a basic medical evaluation before starting any new exercise regimen. A simple checkup can help assess your blood pressure, joint health, and cardiovascular status. It's also a good idea to have a strength and balance assessment if possible, so you know where to focus your efforts. These exercises are designed to be gentle and accessible, but they should always be done with your body's limits in mind. If you have pre-existing conditions such as osteoarthritis, hypertension, diabetes, or heart problems, don't worry, you can still participate. However, you'll want to make sure you adjust the intensity and movement based on your current health status. If you're ever in doubt, consult with your doctor or physical therapist before starting a new exercise. It's also important to remember that consistency is more important than intensity. Rather than pushing yourself too hard, aim for short sessions that you can stick to daily. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time. It's better to exercise regularly with moderate effort than to do a lot in one session and then stop altogether. Over time, the repetition and gentle movement will help your muscles adapt and grow stronger. Hydration is another key element. Make sure to drink plenty of water before and after your sessions to keep your muscles hydrated and functioning well. Wearing comfortable, supportive shoes is also crucial to avoid injury, especially when performing exercises like squats or marching in place. Lastly, always listen to your body. If you experience any pain, dizziness, chest discomfort, or difficulty breathing, stop immediately and consult your doctor. The goal of these exercises is to support your health, not to strain it. With time, patience, and proper care, these movements will help you maintain strength, mobility, and confidence, enabling you to live an independent and fulfilling life as you age. Aging doesn't have to mean weakness or dependence. With the right exercises, you can maintain strength, mobility, and independence well into your golden years. These 5 movements: calf activation, wall push-ups, assisted squats, marching in place, and glute bridges are simple yet powerful tools that help you take control of your body and your life. Each one strengthens your muscles, improves your balance, and supports your joints, allowing you to continue moving with confidence and grace. The key to aging with vitality is consistency. Start small, listen to your body, and make these exercises a daily habit. With time, you'll feel stronger, more energized, and more confident in your ability to do everyday tasks without assistance. Remember, strength isn't just about muscle, it's about the freedom to live life on your terms. As you incorporate these movements into your routine, keep in mind that aging isn't a destination, but a journey. You have the power to shape how you age, and the more you care for your body, the more it will respond with vitality. You don't need fancy equipment or intense workouts, just a few minutes a day and the will to keep moving. So, what will you do today to maintain your strength and independence? Start now and let your body thank you with every step you take. If this message inspires you, share it with those you care about. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tips and exercises to help you age with confidence and freedom. Because aging with health and vitality is not a destination, it's a choice. And today, you've taken the first step.